Everywhere you look, people are talking about affordability issues, record migration, tight rental markets, and interest rate uncertainty. But none of that answered the real questions all the buyers and investors they keep asking. Where should I actually buy in 2026? In this video, I'm going to walk you through the locations across Australia that are shaping up as strong contenders for next, and more importantly, why the data keeps pointing toward these spots. I'm Hitesh Sharma from Atholant Wealth, and my goal is to help buyers make smart, strategy-driven decisions based on real numbers, not noise. Let's dive in. Before naming suburbs or regions, we need to understand what the current indicators are saying. What are those current indicators? Number one, vacancy rates are still incredibly tight. SQM Research recently reported national vacancy sitting at around 1.2%, and that is for October 2025. For sale listings are also running low, with PropTrack showing stock levels more than 20% down compared to last year across multiple markets. Population momentum, as you know, is strongest in Queensland, Western Australia, and South Australia, and that's according to ABS. And CoreLogic's quarterly report continue to highlight resilience in affordable areas with limited supply. So when you put all of that together, a clear pattern forms. Areas with low supply, strong migration, and rising rents are set to lead the way in 2026. Now, New South Wales is still expensive, but there are two regions where the fundamentals look compelling. First, the Southwest Sydney corridor. With major upgrades like Sydney Metro Southwest underway, more families are shifting toward these pockets for affordability and access. There is not much established stock coming up, and the infrastructure is already reshaping the long-term demand. The second area in New South Wales. These are parts of the Central Coast and Hunter region. Internal migration trends from ABS shows a clear movement towards lifestyle-driven, more affordable coastal areas. And that's compared to Sydney, the price difference is significant, which is why these suburbs continue drawing attention from both first-home buyers and investors. Always remember, when the pipeline shrinks, existing suburbs eventually tighten. Another strong candidate is in the fringe of Geelong. Great transport improvements, the huge commuter activity, and better affordability. If you compare with Melbourne Metro, the rental absorption is also getting better. And this all is from PropTrack's rental summaries, which have highlighted repeatedly that Geelong and the Melbourne Outer West are really that area in demand. Now let's talk about Adelaide. Adelaide's biggest strength remains this incredibly tight rental market. Northern Adelaide growth pockets offer lower medians and vacancy rates as low as 0.4 to 0.6%, and that's according to SQM. Now let's go to southern coastal suburbs, where they continue to benefit from limited coastline supplies, and as we all know, lifestyle-driven migration. And this is the trend that accelerated during COVID, and it hasn't slowed down. Now let's talk about Perth. Do you know Perth remains one of the strongest markets in the country, and that's been consistent through 2024 and 2025. Let's focus on the southeast growth area of Perth. The listings there remain extremely tight, and that's all based on PropTech's recent data. The rental yields continue to outperform most capital cities if you do the comparison. Now let's come to the northern metro side. There, the established suburbs are sitting with higher owner-occupier ratio, and that's one of the big reasons why there's a huge demand from families. If you look at CoreLogic's latest data, it shows Perth is leading the annual price growth if you compare overall Australia. Now, across every state in Australia, the suburbs that stand out for 2026 share the same characteristics. They sit below the city median price. They have genuine real rental demand supported by the low vacancy rate. Obviously, they have limited new supply or natural land restrictions. Right? They are backed by infrastructure that improves the connectivity. They attract demographic uplift through migration or lifestyle shift, which are the two major factors. If a suburb matches these conditions which I just highlighted above, it has a structurally higher chances of outperforming the next year in 2026. Choosing the right suburb is not about guessing. It's about understanding patterns that keep repeating in the data. Now at Atholant Wealth, we help buyers use these indicators to find suburbs that match their strategy, budget, and the risk profile. If you want help analyzing which location suits your financial plan, please feel free to reach out. We'll walk through the numbers together and we'll shape a strategy around your goals. I'm Hitesh, and this is Atholant Wealth. And I'll see you in the next one.